Alright, today I'm gonna show you how to install this B-Hyve smart indoor sprinkler timer. It's around like $89–$90 in Home Depot. And you know, my timer, this one right here, that I can control from my phone. So in here, of course, this is an indoor, as it is mentioned here. So it was actually on the other side of the wall. This is garage. I'm sitting in the garage next to my water softener. And that timer was at the other side. I made a hole from that area to here, and then I just moved the station cables to this area. And then as you see here, 1 2 3 4, I have only 4 stations, but I'm going to extend it in the future to, you know, whatever the stations I want, but definitely it's going to be more than 4. So it is pretty much same thing. I would definitely recommend to take a picture before you you know, like remove the old timer. So the white one is a common, that's gonna go to common, and the other 4 is gonna be whatever your order is. My order was yellow, green, red, blue. That's what I did. And the this power inside, it doesn't have a plug. Instead it has a bare cable. So just like your station cables, you're gonna you know, unscrew these small things, small screws, and then just push it in and then screw it back. That's a 24 volt alternative current, so it doesn't matter, you know, there's no positive, negative, so you can put wherever you want, but it has to be the first 2 one. So that is as soon as you put those, then you power source, and then but make sure before you put the power source, there's a B-Hyve application. Download that one to your phone, and then after download is complete, and plug this thing in, and then the application is actually asking you to saying that if the device is powered on, and you just say yes, and as soon as you say yes, it just automatically sees it, and you don't do anything. It just like right away tells you to select the zones. And then in my case, I clicked on the zone 4, but you know, just you select the zone 1, doesn't matter. It's you start from one zone, and then you set it up. And when you complete the initial zone programming, I believe that it's going to be only one zone, so you have to do the same thing for the other zones. And I had a little bit hard time you know, doing the other 3 zones, because in application there's a plus sign. When you click on a plus sign, it wasn't just doing anything until I actually click on the done button on the top right corner. Just keep it in your mind. In application, when you add the zone, you have to click the done button on the top right corner. So that is going to actually add the zone. And after adding the zone, there are details section. You are clicking and you are selecting the grass and what kind of grass and how many heads it has, if it is spray or dripping, and you know, those kind of information, like how much sun it gets. It's pretty good, slope or a flat area. It's amazing. It's definitely, you know, smart is definitely a smart decision. That is it. The last thing I'm gonna do is actually the reason that I make this video is this little curve bottom section. That was a part that it came inside the box, and it took me like 5 minutes to figure it out how to, you know, put it in. This is the way you are gonna push it in. Okay, I'm doing this video just for this piece. And the final thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push this thing in. I already actually set the zones and everything, and I select the smart smart enabled, so it decides, depends on your details, whatever the details you give. If you select the smart enabled, it will the application is gonna decide how much water it needs. But you can disable that one, and you can definitely like set your own minutes and timing. In my case, it's automatically set 6 a.m. in the morning, and it depends on my settings. For the trees, the dripping system, it set it 9 minutes. All right, this snapshot is showing the home page of the application. And this one is showing my stations. Sorry for my voice, it's in the morning. And this is one of my stations. And here is the station's details. And this one shows a month view of how much watering is going to be done, what days. And this one is the details section, that scheduled area you're going to click. And this is where you see the seasonal programming. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but I did it anyway. And you can delete them right here, or you can add new programming. And this is the calendar view. It shows the current day or past days or the future dates, what's gonna be. And as you can see, this is actually the next, actually the current day watering, and this one is the future day watering, the expected statistics. Thank you.